So this is actually my second time filming this. The first time didn't go too well because, well, you can have a watch. Thing. What are you doing? What are you doing? How am I meant to film a video? You're still an attention seeker. But basically, I'm here to talk about April a little bit. And April was a very, very busy month. But it was one I enjoyed. As you can see, back at home. Hello. As you can see, I'm back at home. I've officially basically moved back in. So we kicked the month off with me finishing my job at the university. It was my very last shift, I believe, on the 2nd of May, and it was really nice of them because they gave me some like really calm shifts to do for the end. We were doing a thing called Study Happy, which basically just involved me doing a bit of filming in the library and also sort of hosting the event as well. And so that was really that was a nice little way to go out. And then it was after that I sort of realised that I wasn't feasibly going to be able to stay in Lincoln because basically just I couldn't afford to stay, and also the jobs that I was going for were all sort of based back around here or sort of in London. So I was sort of working out what I wanted to do, and then I was due to come home anyway because I was coming home for a holiday in the Lake District. So I came home for that, and then I went back up to Lincoln, and then I came home proper, which is why I'm here now. So, but the first time I came home, I was meant to be going on holiday, and I spent a few days chilling out with my mates here. You know, went to the pub, watched a bit of football, and also seen my mate Jack's new car. We've got a little clip of that here.
Fucking hell. Is that you, yeah? Is that you? Whose is this car? What's this about? Mate, I'm actually proud of you. Shame.
So the day rolls around when I'm meant to be going on holiday, and literally it's probably about 10 a.m. in the morning, and I'm just getting in the shower. And literally as I put my phone down, I usually have my phone on with music, and I put my phone down and I turn the shower on, and I'm about to get in. And as I'm stepping in, the phone rings, and it's an unknown number, and it's got London on it. So it means one of two things normally: either O2 are ringing me to spam me about some deal that they've got going on, or it's a job. And it was a job. And they're like, can you come down on Thursday, which is like halfway through my holiday? And I'm like, yeah, of course, no problem. So then I had to go downstairs and break the news to my mum that I wasn't going to be going away with them. It didn't cost them anything to like not have me go or anything. It was like they had a spare bed in like a lodge they were staying in, so they didn't really lose out. But you know, I didn't get to go on this holiday. So, but I immediately got a suit because all my clothes were in Lincoln. Got a suit, booked my train down to London, and I didn't end up getting the job in the end. However, I did get to see one of my friends. As you can see at the very beginning of this video, like that's his house share, and it looks out across Hackney. He's in like a loft room with an ensuite, and he's got this like lovely view of Hackney. And it was really nice to catch up with him. I was there for just one evening, and then I shot straight back up to Lincoln after that. I was meant to stay in Liverpool for a bit longer, but it was just, you know, I couldn't be bothered with all the travel. So I just went straight back to Lincoln, just in time to start a 48-hour film challenge. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's basically you get 48 hours, you get a prompt, and you basically got to make that film. And a bunch of people came up, and it was the day before Harry Marshall left Lincoln. And so it was really nice to just have us all together and doing something together, and it was brilliant. Speaking of Harry Marshall, he's gone and gotten himself a job down in London, so congratulations to you if you're watching, Harry. So we did that, ton of fun. Also, like sort of, it was over a weekend, and Game of Thrones had just started. I think we were on the 2nd episode, and we got to film on day 1. And then on day 2 of filming, like before the edit was due in, like Game of Thrones was coming out, and so I stayed up to watch it as well as helping out with the edit and as well as filming. So I absolutely destroyed myself, sort of trying to stay up and trying to do both. But yeah, as I say, it was a load of fun. And then the rest of the month was just sort of chilling out and having fun. The weather turned really nice, We went out and we went to the West Common. A whole bunch of us. We had a little picnic. Had a few drinks. On one of the days, I think we had a barbecue again, and also on another day, we sort of went and sat in the Mailbox pub in the beer garden and had just a really nice time, and you know, making the most of the sun and making the most of my last few days. But yeah, I'm gonna miss it. And then it just came to moving out, so I had to do a whole load of packing. Oh my god, you don't realise how much stuff you've got till you gotta put it all in boxes. And then my family came and we moved back, and then it was pretty much May then, which is a story for another video. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, and see you next month.
First time I saw you, I knew all the